video is going to be a little different from what I usually do, because today I'm doing a Meet the Artist, which basically means I am letting you get to know me and telling you about myself and my art. Okay, let's get right into it. My name's Caitie and I can draw. If you think so too, then subscribe for more. So, as you probably guessed by now, I'm 13 years old. I've been drawing my whole life, but I first really started taking it seriously when I was around 9 or 10, aka when COVID hit. Because of lockdown, I had time to draw every day, and I watched many YouTube videos on art tips. As I was drawing almost every single day and watching so many tutorials, I improved really quickly and realised that art is what I love most in the world, and I want to keep on putting time into improving at it so I can be just as great as the artists I've looked up to. I love both the process and the outcome of creating art, and I know if I didn't have school, this is what I'd want to be doing all day, every day. Unfortunately, school exists, so nowadays I only get time to draw at the weekends. I made this art channel because I want to be able to help others on their own art journeys and also capture my own art progress as I improve over time. I also love the comments I get, and I think other people's feedback can really help me improve. I mainly draw people, so that's what my videos are about. I do a lot of realistic portraits in colour pencil, but I'm also experimenting with other mediums like watercolour paints, digital art, and alcohol-based markers. Like any other artist, I'm aiming to improve my weaknesses and learn how to draw other subject matter, but I will still mainly draw people on here. If you want to subscribe, I want you to follow me along my art journey as I help you on yours. Someone asked me how I make my drawings so realistic and how I got so good. First of all, thank you so much. I've improved a lot very quickly due to one main thing: practice. I know it sounds cliche, but it really is the only way that you can truly improve. I draw almost every day, and I've learnt tips from other artists that have saved me time. So now I'm teaching you those tips and what I've learnt to save you time. Also, thank you guys so much for 137 subscribers. It's taken a while, but we finally got there, and I'm now aiming for 200. Oh, and I will try to upload on here around every month and a bit or so. I would love to be able to post more regular, but I won't really have the time as school kind of gets in the way. I'm currently drawing myself. In the end, I'm really happy with how it turned out. It ends up really looking like me. I'm going to answer some questions I got from my friends who watch my YouTube channel. So, my favourite colour is maroon red. No, I am not a potato. And as for how long it takes me to do a drawing, for my fully finished realistic drawings, it takes me between 7 to 15 hours over the course of several months. It may sound like a lot, but doing around an hour or two every weekend, it's manageable. My best friend asked me, who are your biggest influences and where do you get your inspiration from? Well, I have a lot of artists that I look up to, although my art doesn't really look anything like theirs. But I have learned a lot from them about colour, values, simplification, anatomy and blending. I get inspiration from people in real life and selfies on Instagram. I often see people and instantly think, wow, I want to draw them. And on Instagram I find cool looking people and save them to a references album, ready for me to draw. By doing this, I learn what kind of people I like to draw, and it's a quick, easy way to get inspiration. Another good way I get inspiration is making fan art of my favourite TV shows and movies. Okay, now on to my likes and dislikes. I love reading webcomics on Webtoon. Some of my favourites are Not So Shoujo Love Story, Bad Signs, Unlovable Replacement, and The Guy Upstairs. If you haven't heard of Webtoon before, then what are you doing with your life? It is so good and I'd really recommend it. Some of the stories are incredible and the art is amazing. Also, another of my likes is She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. It sounds really childish, but it's actually really good. The characters are amazing, the ships are amazing, the story is great, the jokes are funny, the art is brilliant. Anyway, go check it out on Netflix. Also, I love reading. Currently, I'm on We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, and I love dogs and singing and music. Although I really don't like sports, besides kayaking. I have a really low spice tolerance, I find maths quite boring, and people can be annoying. I cannot live without my sketchbook, and like most teenagers, my phone. Obviously I need my glasses to see, a book to read, and my headphones. I hope this video has helped you get to know me a little better. And please, before you go, make sure to click that like button down below for more vids just like this, and press that notification bell for vids you surely won't want to miss. Don't forget to subscribe and keep an eye out for my next video. Guess I'll see you then. Bye!